slimed me.
That's great! Actual physical contact! Can you move?
Hey everybody, welcome back to H&S Collectibles. This is Cody, and if you'll notice, this is the second week that I've wore the same shirt for Colored Vinyl Tuesday, so I'm just, sitting down trying to get 2 or 3 of these knocked out real quick. But this week, and I guess that they went ahead and put this out because of the new trailer dropping, just that timing. But this is the Mondo release of Ghostbusters that just came out. So I already had this. I'll show it here real quick. So I had, this is the original soundtrack by Elmer Bernstein, the instrumental music. There's no Ray Parker Jr., there's no lyrical songs in this at all. And I already had this release. This was put out by Sony. Just says Sony Columbia Pictures. I don't know if any of the smaller companies had something to do with this one, but I really like this one because it was clear with Slimer green. And I've got a separate video on this set if you want to go see that. But the main reason I picked this up was just the artwork. It's the same music from Elmer Bernstein. Again, Sony was involved, Columbia Pictures, but Mondo put this together. Not too sure who did the artwork. Can't read that signature. Probably on liner notes somewhere here, but anyway, just really digging that artwork. You got, Stay Puft looking angry, the dog, Zool, Rick Moranis, Annie Potts, Sigourney Weaver there, but then I love it that they have that shot of Egon that looks to me like when he can't believe what he destroyed in the hotel. Winston, Ray, Venkman, and then the building in the background. You got Slimer on the back. And it is a 2 LP set. Oh, the center. So I really like this. It's that classic pose of the 3 of them that was on the cover of the VHS back in the day. When I used to rent this movie all the time. But set in the dining room where they took Slimer down. So it's just kind of an interesting, different take on that, classic image of the 3 of them looking up at the building. Really dig that. But the color work on this is kind of interesting. It's wild looking. I'm not too sure really why they went with these colors. I mean, the other version with Slimer green kind of made sense to me. But this didn't really have a name, and it's just clear with orange, and then kind of maroon, purple, and blue specks throughout. There's no different sticker on one side like Waxwork does a lot of times. I do love it that Mondo usually gives you those plastic lined sleeves. Very good. And the second album, if I can get it out. Yeah, no different labels on it, and very much the same kind of pattern. Again, I don't know what the orange signifies with them, but mainly I bought this just because of that new artwork. And I do love the music. It is great music, so now I've just got 2 copies of a great soundtrack. And then it comes with a nice insert book that talks about the movie, the music, mainly the music and what Elmer Bernstein did in his score. Elmer Bernstein, I don't know if you're into film music much, but he had some great soundtracks. He did, with Bill Murray, he also did Stripes, but then he did The Great Escape, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he even, way back in the day, he might have done 10 Commandments. I'd have to go look that up, but Airplane, there's just all kinds of great scores from Bernstein. So with that, I think this one is still available. If you like that original soundtrack of Ghostbusters, go out and grab this. I've already listened to it twice, just letting it spin on the turntable in the background while I do other things. So if you get it, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Like and subscribe. Colored vinyl every Tuesday as long as they hold out, and then I'll be switching to another topic. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Thanks.